Love what I'm doing, never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along.
Welcome back to Lenettes Life, and I'm of course yours truly, Lynette, and this is my life. Welcome back, my beautiful gems. Welcome back. If you're an oldie but goodie, thank you for continuously supporting me. If you are new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button and your post notifications so you know every time I post. Y'all, it's Monday. I don't know the specifics, but it's Monday. Yeah, I don't even keep up with days and all that no more. It's just like every day running into each other at this point. But anywho, I just dropped my child off at school. It's a little misty out here. It's actually today, being that it's kind of misty and dreary and all of that, it actually reminds me that, you know, 'tis the season. It's October, you know, spooky season. But it's actually starting to feel like fall. You know, I just came on here, I'm bored. Not that I'm bored, but not feeling too hot. This weekend was a tough one for me. Yesterday was especially tough. I could have picked the camera up, but I didn't. Go figure. I got a ghost town over here. I be coming, they probably be like, oh, we're so sick of this dang girl. I always want this ice. I could buy a big, but my freezer's so full, you know, and not to bread. Full of shit I can't have. That's the only thing about it. My nails going, I hate.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had some.
As a mother, a parent, I can't just not do my responsibilities as a parent. I'm a single parent. There is no one else there to pick up the slack when I can't do it. I mean, my parents can, you know, help me out a little bit, but for the most part, it's me. So if I decide one morning that, oh, I don't feel good today, or, yeah, let's just say I don't feel good today, which I don't, I can't just roll over to my spouse or, you know, I can't, I don't have somebody there that I could be like, you know, can you take him to school today? I don't have someone to depend on like that. That's immediately right there. If I were to get my mom to help me out with that, she would have to get up extra early just to get him to school, which would be she would get him to school too early. And if she get him to school on time, then she would be too late for work. Well, not too late, but she would be late clocking in for work every day. So can't do that. I can't do my dad because he's already, you know, when he does go back to work, he'll already be at work around that time. Because he's supposed to leave out, you know, be to work before my mom. I could get him to help while he's off work, but he's supposed to be resting and trying to heal. So I can't depend on that. That's only a short fix for the problem. My brother he got his own family that he dealing with. You know what I'm saying? He works and his hours are long, so I can't expect for him to do it every day. So my only options that I do have is I push myself every day to get up and do it, or he has to get up extra early to catch the bus in the morning. It's already hard enough getting shutting up at the time that I get him up, y'all. The time I get shutting up, the kids already be gone on the buses. They be literally like the last round of kids be catching their bus when I'm waking shutting up. So it's so many different variables to this. Dealing with an autistic child who has no gumption, no get up and go, and it's like trying to teach him to have some kind of enthusiasm about himself is hard when I'm struggling to push myself to get through every day. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just talking to y'all, parent to parent, or adult to adult, expecting parents and stuff. You know, it's a lot of things that as parents we sacrifice. You know, I try to get him to understand without being like, you know, I try to be open with my kid, but I try not to be too open because it's a lot of things that he can't handle. It's a lot of things that my child fears. You know, when I do get sick and like I have to let certain things out, it's hard. I try to be quiet and it's hard. You know, you ever tried throwing up? You know what I'm saying? You ever tried throwing up trying to be quiet because you don't want your child to hear you, because you don't want him to worry? That's what I deal with. I try to keep things as normal as possible, but it's really hard because I know things aren't normal. He knows things aren't normal. But it's like, how do you tell a kid that everything's gonna be alright and you don't really know? Yeah. This is what I was afraid of. I didn't want to cry. It's just really, really hard, you guys. Really hard. And like I said, I don't have any help as far as the, you know, everyday needing somebody there. And I be fine like during the day, like for the most part. Like, no, right now I'm not fine, but I push through. It's the worst at night though, because at least during the day I could reach out to somebody, you know. And even though people be like, oh girl, you can reach out to me anytime, it's like, who wants to be 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning calling people trying to talk? And then like I done got to the point where I talk about this constantly. It's like everyday conversation because it's every day I'm not feeling good, and I feel like every day the conversation is taken over by my sickness. You know how like you had that friend that's constantly talking about the same thing over and over and over, and you're like, oh my god, like how much more can I give you before you realize? You know, that's the point. I feel like it's like, even though everybody understands that I'm sick and they want to, you know, they're trying to be there for me and stuff, it's like I feel like I'm talking about it too much. I'm talking about it constantly, and I'm over it, you guys. I'm so over it. You know, like real life over it. Like, I don't want to talk about it every day, but if I'm hurting and you ask me how I'm doing, I feel like I'm lying if I say I'm okay. I'm starting to break out real bad. And I think it's because of stress. I don't know, y'all. And I also know, like, this isn't something that's just gonna go away. It's not how it works. But I don't know. Sometimes I wish it did just go away. It's causing me to think about a lot of things that at my age I shouldn't be thinking about. I mean, I should be. Being that I am a single parent, it's a lot of things I should be thinking about for the sake of my child and the what if. You should always be prepared for the what if. And there's some things I got to get in order. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say. I feel like if I keep talking, I'm gonna upset myself. My teeth need a cleaning bad. Oh, boy, boy, boy. Y'all keep me lifted in prayers. And if you ain't got no good prayers for me, don't pray for me. I don't need no more bad luck, no more juju, no more nothing. So, positivity only. I have enough negative going on. I do enough beating myself up. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, share with your people so they can share with their people. People, come on. Let's help this beautiful family of gems grow. In the meantime, in between time, y'all already know what it is. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, my gems. I holla.